All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikah Kudash. Double honors to my apostles of great millstone that rule well. Peace, salutations to the whole elect that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. All right. All right, this is another lesson that the just shall live by faith. And we're in a time of faith, man. All right. And grace. All right. So in this truth, we basically got to live by faith. All right. So the just, is the righteous man, the elect. Okay. Basically, faith is it plays a big part in this truth, man. All right. It plays a bigger part in this truth, because when all hell break loose, Yahweh Shai said, "Shall I find faith on earth?" Okay. So faith is one of the major things in this truth and this ministry. All right. So no further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Romans 1:16. It says, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, for it is the power of the Most High unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek." Right, it's talking about the Israelites, and that's Paul talking to the he's talking to the Israelites in Rome. All right, it says, "For therein it is the righteous of the Most High revealed from faith to faith." Okay, as it is written, "The just shall live by faith." Okay, and the just is the righteous man, the elect shall live by faith. All right, so basically he was quoting from Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, which I'm gonna get that later in my lesson. Okay, so the just shall live by faith, man. Because without faith, how can you believe? All right, to have faith, basically to believe, man. Believe in the prophecies. Believe, what's coming to pass. All right, that's that faith that, that the elect gonna be saved. All right, having faith that you are the hopeful elect. All right, having faith that that everything's going to take place on this earth. All right, having faith that the chariots, is the vehicles of Yahweh Shai, or Mashiach, okay, of Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, is the faith, like I said before, man. Faith plays a big part, in this ministry, man. But I'm gonna go to that definition of faith real quick. Faith, it says, a complete trust or confidence in someone or something. All right. So you gotta have trust, man. All right, you gotta have trust in Yahweh Bashim Shai. That these things gonna come to pass through faith, man. All right. Trust, belief, confidence, conviction, credence, reliance, dependence, hopefulness. All right. Hope, expectations. Okay, so faith do play a big part in this truth, man. All right, it said faith has many meanings, including trust or confidence. Faith can mean trust or confidence in a person, thing, or concept. For example, you can have faith in democracy or someone's ability to succeed. Religious belief. All right, it says faith can also refer to belief in a religion or its doctrine. All right, in Christian theology, faith is a human response to the Most High's revelation through Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Okay, so faith plays a big part in this truth, man. It says, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Hamashiach." So you can't be ashamed of the gospel of the Lord, man. All right. It says, "For it is the power of the Most High unto salvation to everyone that believeth." Okay. So if you don't believe, you don't have faith, man. All right. So this is the most important thing, to believe and have faith in Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right. Have faith in the ministry. Have faith in the prophecies that's coming to pass, man. To the Jew first, also to the Greek, for therein is the righteousness of the Most High revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. So having faith is to live by faith, man. Having that confidence, okay, having that steadfast mind to believe that these things will come to pass. The prophecies shall come to pass, which I'm getting down to it later. All right, but I'm gonna go to Hebrews 10. I'm gonna jump down to 22. It says, "Let us draw near with a true heart." All right, a true mind. All right, which is Hebrew lob. All right, it say, "Let us draw near with a true heart." All right, in full assurance of faith. Okay, so our minds got to be geared, our spirits got to be geared to faith, man. All right, all of us, all the brothers that's doing the work in truth and sincerity, man. All right, it says, "Let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith, having your hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water." All right. Truth. Okay. It says, "Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering." All right. Without, losing strength, showing doubt. Okay. And that's part of it, man. You can't lose strength in this truth and showing doubt. Some brothers go through doubts and they losing strength. But the only way to gain that, you got to pray to Yahweh Shema Shai to revive you spiritually. Okay. It says, "Let us hold fast the profession of faith without wavering." All right. Like falling off to the wayside, man. All right. It says, "For he is faithful that promised." All right. It says, "And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as a matter of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching." And that day is what? The day of Yahweh shall return. All right, the day of judgment. It's approaching. So we gotta have faith, and we gotta exhort one another, man. Let's look at the word exhort real quick. Go to the word real quick. Exhorts. All right, exhort.
Strong's G 3870. Parakaleo. Parakaleo.
Parakaleo means to call to one side. Okay. To console, to encourage, and strengthen by consolation, to comfort. And that's what this ministry about, man. Comfort one another, having faith. All right. All plays a part, man. To receive consolation, be comforted. To encourage, strengthen. To exhorting and comforting and encouraging. To instruct, teach. That's the main importance, man. All right. That's the main importance. All right. It says, not forsaking assembling of ourselves together, as a matter of some is. Okay. But exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. So basically, man, we gotta get our minds right, man. Get our stuff together, man, because the days are approaching, man. You got the MOTB finna be implemented mandatory. You got the martial law finna come. Okay, you got famine. You got the declining of the dollar. All right, you got all this stuff finna come to pass. And we got faith that's going to come to pass. We got faith that the MOTB is the mark of the beast. All right. We got faith in that. Majority of these other camps don't have faith. In the prophecies, they don't have faith in these prophecies, man. You got to have faith in the prophecies as well, man. All right. Because, I'm gonna stick to Hebrews 11 because faith is a substance, man. All right. Let's see. Um, Hebrews 11:1. It says, "Now faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." All right. Now, if you look at the word substance. Now, substance.
Strong's G 5287. Hypostasis.
All right. Hypostasis. All right. Let's see. The steadfastness of mind, firmness, courage, and resolution. It's a substance that's hoped for. All right. It said that which was foundation is firm, that which has actual existence, a substance, real being. All right. The substantial quality nature of a person or thing. All right. Steadfastness of mind really means the quality of being resolutely or dutiful, firm, basically unwavering. All right. You got to have that unwavering spirit. It's a substance. Faith is a substance. It's an unwavering spirit that you got to have, man. You can't see faith, but you got to have faith, man. All right. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. All right. It says, for by it the elders obtain a good report. Through faith, we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. All right. So that things which are seen, all right, were not made of things which do appear. So how can you see faith? You got to have faith. You got to feel faith, man. All right. That's why it's evidence things of not seen. Okay. NLT real quick. It says this back in Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It will happen. That's what I'm saying. We gotta have that faith, man. That steadfastness of mind. All right. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see. Through their faith, the people in the days of old earned a good reputation. By faith, we understand that the entire universe is formed at the Most High's command. Okay. We understand that, he said, by faith, we understand that the entire universe was formed at the Most High's command. We understand that the earth was formed, created. Okay. We have faith in that. That it says that what we now see did not come from anything that can be seen. We didn't see the earth form. We know the earth formed through faith. All right. We know Yahweh Bashima Shai was the first spirit created through faith. All right. We know that. You gotta have faith in that, man. All right. Let's go back real quick. Yeah, man. Faith is a beautiful part of this truth. Let's go to Romans 10:6. Romans 10:6 real quick. Back in Romans, as a matter of fact. Romans 10:6. It says, but the righteousness which is of faith speaketh on this wise. Say not in thy heart, who shall ascend into heaven, that is to bring Hamashiach down from above. It says, or who shall descend into the deep, that is to bring up Yahweh Shai again from the dead. But what saith it? The word is nigh thee, even in thy mouth and in thy heart. Ooh, Salakia. That is the word of faith which we preach. I'm read it again. Romans 10:8. It says, but what saith it? The word is nigh thee, even in thy mouth. All right. So we preach the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai through faith. The prophecies. All right. Because, brothers, week in and week out, we on the highways and byways that look, this place finna be destroyed. And we know this place gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles from these other nations, man. Thermonuclear war is finna come to pass through faith. We have faith that it's gonna come to pass, man. All right. It says, but what saith it? The word is nigh thee, even in thy mouth and in thy heart, right? In our minds and our spirit. All right. That is the word of faith, which we preach. All right. We preach the word of faith, man, through the spirit power. We how about Shema Shai. It says that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Yahweh Shai, and shall believe in thy heart, all right, in our minds, that the Most High have raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. All right. So we believe, man, that happened, man. All right. It says, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. For the scripture says, whoever believe on him shall not be ashamed. All right. So we're not ashamed. We're not ashamed, man, that we believe in faith. We believe Yahweh Shai was raised from the dead. We believe Yahweh Shai is finna, he finna come back in his chariot. All right. He's finna come with millions of angels, man. All right. Because we gotta have that faith, man. Let's see what the NLT says about this real quick. This Romans 10:6. It says, by faith's way of getting right with the Most High, say, don't say in your heart, who will go up into heaven to bring Hamashiach down to earth. All right. It says, and don't say who will go down to the place of the dead to bring Hamashiach back to life again. In fact, it says the message is very close at hand. It is on your lips and in your heart, in your mind. All right. And that message is the very message about faith that we preach. Okay. So the only way to get saved, man, is by faith, man. All right. Let's see. He said, if you confess with your mouth that Yahweh Shai is Lord and believe in your heart that the Most High raised him from the dead, you will be saved. All right. Because you got a lot of people saying Yahweh Shai, ain't Lord and stuff like that. All right. They don't believe. They don't have faith. It said, if you confess with your mouth that Yahweh Shai is Lord and believe in your heart that the Most High raised him from the dead, you will be saved. All right. It says, for it is by believing in your heart, in your mind, which go back to the Hebrew word lab, that you are made right with the Most High. All right. And it is by confession with your mouth that you are saved. As the scriptures tell us, anyone who trusts in him will never be disgraced, man. All right. It's all about trust. And also, fear plays a part in it as well, man. And this, I'm going to get this last scripture. I'm going to close out. I'm going to get Habakkuk 2. And this is a quotation from Paul. This is a quotation for Paul to the Israelites, to the Greeks. All right. Habakkuk 2:1. It says, I stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am approved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon table, that he may run and readeth it. Now the vision represents the prophecy. Okay. And make it plain upon tables, which is the scriptures. All right. That he may run and readeth it. It says, for the vision is yet for a point in time. All right. So basically the vision, the prophecy is for a point in time, because you know, the more we prophesy through the scripture, the better off that the prophecy is going to come to pass, because we believe in faith that it's going to come to pass. All right. It says, for the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. All right. Because the end is speaking now, man. And we see it. Okay. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So you got to believe and have faith that these prophecies is coming to pass, man. And we are in the time of prophecies. All right. Basically, we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. And we believe Jacob's trouble, you know, is going to come to pass too. All right. Verse 4, it says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. And that's a quotation from Paul in Romans, the 1st chapter, 16 verse, 17 verse. All right. Hey, man, just gonna live by faith, man. All right. Hey, where that scripture where Yahweh Shai said, should I find faith on earth? Let me see. I'm gonna type it in my other in my tablet real quick. Find faith on earth real quick. Let's see. I think it's Luke. This is Luke 18. This is when Yahweh shall return, man. He want to find faith on earth when he return. All right. This is Luke 18. I'm going to start at 6. It says, and the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge said. It says, and shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him? Right. The hopeful elect, the men of the Lord that's doing the work, the prophets. We crying, we crying, man. We crying. Because we in hell. All right. You know, we seeing all the wickedness, all the BS that's happening on this earth, man, and in society that we are in. It says, and shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? All right. That's a question. Should he find faith on the earth? And that's the reason why I brought the scripture out, because faith plays a big part in this truth, man. And the just shall live by faith. All right. So if you're part of this truth, man, you got to have faith, man. You got to have that faith. You got to have that confidence. You can't show no doubt. You can't show can't lose strength. Okay. And it's a substance, man, because you got to have that steadfast mind in the spirit that these things will come to pass. And it's coming to pass as we are witnessing it. All right. So with that, man, I hope y'all was edified through the spirit power. How about Shema Shai? You know, until next time, shalom.